Hey, what is up, guys? I'm just gonna do this quick video. I mentioned I was getting a third single action army, and well, here it is. This is a nickel finish, and I got used, but they included the box. And as you can see, they cut out the words Colt and the Colt trademarks on the box. It's standard, just like the other box, except this signifies it's a nickel finish. So the finish on this gun is excellent. And it's something I expected from Tanaka. Just like most standard Tanakas, it's got this beautiful finish, but it's plastic fantastic. It's really plasticky. Yeah. I mean, I was expecting something a bit more like my heavyweight over here. But instead I get super plastic. I mean, you can kind of hear the difference. If you can't, oh well. The same Colt trademarks are on the gun, so the same ones on the side and barrel. This is the civilian model, so the barrel's a bit shorter. It's like a 4 3/4 inch barrel. Yeah, so the seller put wood grips on it that don't quite fit. I'm not really sure why they don't, but it could be because they're for a different model gun. It could have been that they're from like a Ruger, because they make a single action army styled pistol or something, because I know real Colt grips will fit this gun. Yeah, so it's not a heavyweight. It's just your standard run-of-the-mill standard revolver. So what's plastic, and by plastic I mean like plastic, not heavyweight plastic. It's, you know, it's plastic. It's kind of how a lot of these higher end Japanese guns, you know, get they break kind of reputation, kind of plastic. So the frame is plastic, and the barrel is plastic, and the shell ejector rod metal, cylinders metal, and little fiddly bits are all metal. So you're pretty much the remnant of the pistol, the trigger guard and trigger assembly, the internal components, they're all metal, but I think the hammer's plastic too. Either way, it's still a good replica, and it's a really good collector's piece. I'm glad I have 3 of them. I've got that Jupiter finish in a civilian-sized barrel, and then I have my heavyweight in a bit of a larger barrel. I was hoping to get this in the cavalry version so I could have all 3 barrel configurations, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. The seller did include the original grips, and they look pretty good on this revolver, but the wood grips also make it pop. I like them, and that's good enough for me. So yeah, you can see the barrel's a bit shorter than the heavyweight. When the heavyweight, when it gets a lot of wear, you can see metal underneath it, and I think that looks great. Whereas with this Tanaka, some of the finish is actually chipping, which is a bit of a bummer, but it's kind of to be expected on some of their silver guns, and it's not a whole lot. See if I can get this to focus. It's just a little bit on the sight burrow, I would say. Yeah. I mean, like I said, that's pretty much the only area I've seen. There is another YouTuber who has quite a few more Tanakas than me, but they're, you know, he's got a single action army Jupiter, he's got the Tanaka Performance Center, he's got the Tanaka Police Special, and yada yada yada. Anyway, I'll put a link to his channel below if you want to learn more about Tanaka guns. So yeah. He says his Performance Center, some of the nickel plating on it is chipping. This thing leaves fingerprints like none other. I don't know why, but oh well. I would not skirmish this gun. I mean, I'd skirmish my heavyweight because they're a little less rare. I mean, they're still expensive. I mean, this heavyweight's $250. If you can find it, they usually sell out. And these guys are also, these are like $275. So, I mean, I wouldn't skirmish this guy. I'd skirmish the heavyweight because it's less to screw up and it's a bit more durable. So yeah. So thanks so much for watching my videos. These are my Tanaka Colt single action armies. And I'll see you guys later.